welcome back to the channel on what is the first of a few special episodes. So the crow has left the Euston nest and we are actually out back in the wild in the lands of France. I'm in Fontainebleau, going to be doing some bouldering out here with a few of the guys from the gym, some that I know, some that I don't know, but I'll get to meet them soon. I'm the first to arrive at the premises, which is a really cool place. It's actually awesome. I'll probably put some footage up of that now so you can see what it looks like. And what I'm going to do now is actually go and climb here where we're staying. There's a little indoor section, it's really cool, it's quite small, quite low ceiling. But yeah, there's some boards that have been put together, I assume, by the guy that owns this place. And it's amazing. Wooden holes that are lovely, look like they're hand carved. And then put on some boards on the wall, different routes, slightly overhung. There's a campus board, a little one. Yeah, all sorts of stuff to do in there. So I'm just going to shoot a video now. It's the first day, just waiting for everyone else to arrive. I travelled here this morning and it's about 6:30 in the evening now. It was about 40 degrees earlier today. It's cooled off a bit more, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to go and do a little session. I don't think I'll climb too hard because I want to save myself for the main rocks later on in the week. But yeah, this should be quite a cool bit of fun. Just going to film a little bit of climbing now. And yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Cool. So, just coming into here, there is a little hangboarding section and a little campus board as well. So, this is the campus board that's been put together, which is cool. I've actually not used a campus board before. Yeah, Euston doesn't have one, and some of the other gyms that do, I think part of LCC, I think Canary Wall has one, but I've not been there. So yeah, just want to get on this and see what we can do. Obviously, it's not that high. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rungs. So you can only do one kind of move on that. But yeah, it's quite cool just to have this here. Just gonna jump on here, do a bit of hangboarding, warm the fingers up, and just, yeah, have a go on the holds and see what happens. No real plan at all, as per usual. The holds are really cool. Are they kind of handmade holds? Did you make them? Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I've just been clowning around doing some front lever raises and attempted holds and a bit of campus boarding. That was quite cool. Never used a campus board before, but yeah, did the 1.5. And now I'm going to try some of the boulders, which have actually been set in here. So, first one is all the blue holds. Starts with 2 hands on this and a foot on that. And then you come up to this hold here, which has got a couple of features, a bit of a pinch. So in cut edge this side and that side. And then there's another foot down here. And it's up to this small crimp with the right hand on here into a pocket with the left. Then you can walk the feet through onto either one of these. And then up with a hand to here. And then the route comes around the wall. There's a foothold low down here. That blue one there. And a handhold here to pinch in there, up with a hand here, and another hand here, before the finish hold up there to match. I think the last of the feet is this one as well. So that's the route. Been told it's basically a 6B, but it sounds like a very sandbagged 6B, quite a tough one. So I'm going to give that a go. I've basically warmed up from the fingerboarding stuff that I've done, so I'm going to jump into this one and see how we get on. I was thinking right hand to here,
yeah.
Change to left foot,
yeah.
And then it would have to be right foot there,
yeah.
Coming to this, right hand up.
No, no, no.
No? Left hand up to this. Oh, and then bump. Ah, okay.
Don't even use the intermediate.
Right, I see. Okay. Left to there, foot still on that, out to this.
Yeah.
Change feet,
No.
or maybe a heel on this, or
No, you just
no?
turn.
Turn.
Turn like this.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, you can use these ones, yeah, of course you can.
These two, yeah.
Yep.
And then you
Okay. And then down with the foot on that.
rest.
Right, I see. Well, it definitely looks hard. It's the hardest 6B I've ever seen. Okay, let's have a look. Foot here or here? Here.
No, there is no hold, so you just on the wall.
It can be there.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
it. Just,
Okay, cool.
mainly the right foot. But
Yeah. Wow.
this is where I made a confusion. This is where you have to turn on your. Really.
Ah, I see. Okay. And then heel. And then left hand.
I'm barefoot here, but
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, tricky route. It's cool though, a lot of good moves in that. I read it completely wrong, as usual. I thought right hand to this in the Gaston and then left up, but yeah, it's keeping the right on this side and then coming over. The rest was pretty solidly read, I think, except for coming around here. I didn't really see what the move was meant to be for this. But yes, obviously left hand, drop knee in there, come up to this hold, then get a heel on and go over with the left hand. So yeah, really cool movements. It's pretty different to any other kind of climbing I've done, to be honest. Very technical, I quite like it a lot. So yeah, just gonna rest for a little bit now because it's quite tiring, and then hopefully send it after that. Try the move, yeah, it's a good idea. No point getting there if I'm gonna fall off again, is there? That move is hard. Wow. That is hard. Okay, this has been awesome. I've only climbed this twice, or attempted it twice, sorry. But yeah, it's so technical, very different to what I'm used to in the climbing gym. It's funny how, in my mind, I thought it would just be climbing, but it feels so different. Got to think so much more about body positioning, and different techniques. It's a lot more complex than most climbs that I'm used to, so it's much more difficult to muscle my way through this compared to other climbs, which is really good for me and what I need, because my technique is way off the pace. But yeah, it's great to have Fabien, the host here, the guy that owns the place, show me the route that is set, and how to do it as well. So really cool. Hopefully I'll be able to send it this go, and yeah, I can move on to the next one. But yeah, tough 6B, which is a V4 and an easy V4. Certainly does not feel that way at all, but yeah, we'll give it another go and hopefully send it this time. Oh my god, whew. That was such a fight. I nearly came off on this crux move coming round in the drop knee to this. I only just managed to hold it. Panicked a bit and changed feet when I shouldn't have done. Got the heel, which felt like it was slipping, and just threw the left hand and Hail Married and hoped. Thankfully I was accurate, I got the hold nicely, and it's a good hold you're going for as well, so managed to catch that. Came out into this one powerfully again, cut the feet, got them back on, made a meal of matching that hold. But yeah, I was just so pumped. Then got the left hand in and out to the right and just kept the toe and managed to match. But yeah, what a route. I don't think I've ever been this tired after climbing a V4 3 times or 4 times, how many times I tried that. But yeah, wow, love that. So much harder than the V4 that I'm used to, but yeah, so much cooler. Absolutely love that. That was wicked. I'm going to rest for a good few minutes now. Okay, going to move on to another climb now, which is on the 45-degree wall, which is this one here. Starts with 2 hands on this, basically following the purple tape. So 2 hands on here, I think 1 foot on the board, not on the foothold, and the other foot just smearing. And then it's quite a big first move up to this hold. Crimping down on that, and then the next move up to this hand here, which is okay, and then another big move to a very small crimp on the volume. You can only just about get 3 fingers on that, maybe just 4, but yeah, it's pretty small. Up to this hold here, getting the gas on, which is not fantastic, but it's a little bit in cut if you catch it in the right place, and then the top hold up there. So much more powerful over a steeper wall, 45 degrees, so it's about 5 degrees more steep than the kilter board, but this is what I've been doing more recently, so hopefully this should feel okay. Fabien said it's been graded at 7A plus, oh sorry, 7A, but yeah, we'll see how I find it. Probably more like an 8C to me.
Yeah, you can use the foot, you can use the
Yeah.
hold.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, you can use that, okay.
Yeah, you can use.
Cool.
You use all the feet.
All the feet are in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Board, yeah.
That makes it better. Wow. That is tough. Right foot there, left foot down, makes sense. Last hole's good. Okay, that is tough. Lots of tension required to send that. Cool, so I made quite a lot more progress there than I first thought initially. I think a lot of it on the ball climbing is just getting used to it. Like, I feel like my fingers, I can't grip on and fight hard to begin with. I really need to do it a few times, a few repetitions, until I can actually get to sort of maximum pulling strength. Otherwise I'm just nowhere near it and it feels impossible. Whereas the last few goes, the moves felt a bit better and a bit more controlled. And I was able to just fight that a bit harder. So I think I've warmed up quite well now. I've done most of the moves. I don't think I stuck the one up to here yet. But yeah, we'll go for that next time. See if we can stick it. That's a really powerful one coming up to the left hand. And then you've got to get the left foot on really quickly. And it's a lot of tension you've got to keep through your body to stop swinging out to come up to the gaston. So yeah, it's a really nice set this. Really enjoyed it. Let's see what we can do from the bottom. Absolutely fighting for that. My God. Yeah, holding those two, so difficult. And then you've got to get the right foot on and just generate up to here. So powerful. Really difficult to not do that. To do that when it's not in isolation. Doing it from the bottom with the other moves combined. I need to sort my footwork out because I think I'm not trusting the feet enough. So I'm overloading the hands. I need to get more weight through the toes to make it a bit easier. And then I'll have more energy by the time I get to that move. And it's a case of really committing to it and pushing up to catch. Okay, gonna move on to a different set now. It is a yellow. Yellow holds on this. So one foot starts on that. And then the right hand comes up to this. Or sorry, the hand comes up to this. It can be pinched. There's then this pinch you hold in here. And a foothold way over there. Comes up to a hold here, which is pretty good, to be honest. Side pulley, underclingy thing here, into this big panel on this, which is quite a good pinch actually. Pretty in cut both sides. And then it finishes by matching this. So yeah, a bit of a shorter route than the blue. But it looks very technical still. Fabien said it was a V4 as well, 6B, same as the blue. So probably means it's going to feel a hell of a lot harder. But yeah, going to jump in and see what we can do on that one today. Oh my God. Am I missing a move? Or a hold? That feels so far. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. It's got to be a right hand to this somehow. But that feels so long. So I think, yeah, what I was initially looking to do was put a heel on, and that's probably what it's meant to be. So it should be left, right, heel in here, pull hard with that, come up with the right hand, then you can get the left up, come into this maybe, and down to that toe afterwards. Because yeah, that hold is so far away from this, otherwise generating is such a big move. Tough. Okay, I'm just going to try that in isolation, see if it is a heel, which would make sense to come up to this, and then yeah, try the rest of the sequence from that if I can get that move. God, that is terrible as well. Am I missing something? Don't know what I'm missing on this, but I'm definitely missing something. Okay, so I've been struggling on this problem quite a lot. I've just had a look now at the Instagram video of Fabien doing this, the owner, on his Instagram. And he puts his right foot on this foothold rather than his left. So I'm going to try that now, see how that goes. Right foot on this rather than the left. So left will come through first, I think. I can change to right and then go up with the right hand to this hold. So I'm going to try that now and see how that goes. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, it is right foot on. Allows your body to kind of rotate in a bit more and you can get the right arm closer and through. Never seen a move like that before. Yeah, really cool. All my instinct was to put left foot on, flag and then row. But yeah, right foot on makes a big difference because it gets your right hip higher when you do that. And then you can come up with the right hand much more easily to the hold. So yeah, that's quite cool. And then I need to just have a bit better footwork in there to change to the left again and then allow me to come into this hold. And then from there, I think the end should be okay. Wow. These are the toughest V4s I've ever tried in my life. Ow. That's doing all sorts of things to my knee. Oh, God. That's not clever. Didn't quite set the left foot right on that hold, so I couldn't get enough tension to come around to this. Happy that I got that move consistently from the start though, that was good. Yeah, she did put it all together. Just going to retry the end from here now as well when I'm feeling this fatigue. See if I can get the drop knee in a bit better. Oh, that is terrifying. Really hurts my knee when I do that. I don't know what I'm doing technically wrong to cause that pain, but it's just, yeah, inside it doesn't feel good. When I do that move, I don't like it. I might try something more powerful instead. Just come and pull into a guesthouse and then try and match aggressively from that. I think it might be a safer way for me and my knee. Because yeah, that really doesn't feel healthy doing it that way. Oh my God, last move is big as well. All the way up to that. God, that hold is rubbish. Yeah, no idea how I'm supposed to do that. High foot doesn't really feel good. We'll wait for the hands again. Low foot feels too stretched. That last hold is going to be so hard to match. Okay, so Fabien told me there's also a extended version of that climb. Starts with hand on this, or two hands on this, and there's a little yellow foot chip on here as well. So you start in that position, transition through here, and almost lâcher and swing a high foot onto a hold here, which is yellow, and then you can come into this, and you down climb these holds to the start, and then do the route that I just tried. So even longer. This bit looks like it's quite fun though, so I'm just going to try this out and yeah, see what we can do from there. Oh, it's this hold here, isn't it? I was wondering where the other foot was. Once I got the foot on, I was trying to think, where's the other hold? It's so chalky, it doesn't look yellow from this angle. But yeah, cool bit of fun swinging across on these though. I'll try that again now, using the hold that I know is there now. See if I can make the descent to the start. Oh my god. I think that just about sums up how exhausted I'm feeling right now. Oh, I'm so drained. Obviously quite an early start this morning, getting the Eurostar. Was up about 5:30. And then yeah, it's been travelling all day. Did a bit of shopping when I got here. And I'm just feeling really tired. These are so powerful, these boulders. Or well, I'm making them powerful because I'm technically not good enough. So yeah, getting punished in a big way. But I don't think I'm going to climb anymore today. I'm pretty pumped for one, but also because it's so sweaty and hot, my skin is peeling quite a lot. And we've got a few more days of climbing ahead of us, so definitely don't want to ruin that for the climb we're doing outdoors. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Awesome place, man. What a venue. Yeah, this is Bloasis. What's cool, I'll put a link in the description. So if anyone does come to visit Font, this is a place you can stay. That's where we're staying, the group of us that are here. And yeah, it's got this really cool indoor gym, little home gym that Fabien set up for himself. So it's class, yeah, all the guests can use it. And yeah, really recommend it. All the wooden holds, handmade by him, using the tools at the back of the room there. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, a really nice little gym section. 4 different walls, really fun to climb. So yeah, it's been class. But yeah, that's me exhausted. So that's the video over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out loads. And I do appreciate all your support. But most importantly, as you know, make sure you grab life by the plums, and I'll see you in the next one.